Hello my friends and welcome back to our blind let's play, The Book of Unwritten Tales 2. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and joining with me, our wonderful, amazing friend of the channel and co-pilot and navigator, THQ.
Hello everyone.
Today, we're gonna dive back in, let's not waste any time. Thank you for being here, Chinook, and let's go do this. Talk to the boy. It's a terrible boy from
Pretty late
class.
for a little guy like him. Young guy. Hey!
Whoa! You're Wilbur Weathervane!
Out to make fun of me, are you? You're probably upset after I proved that I know more about magic than you thought at school this morning.
What? What are you talking about, Master Weathervane?
Huh? What are you playing?
You look like you're training for an important battle.
No, I'm reenacting your battle. How you and Captain Bonnet and Princess Ivo defeated the Archwitch, Mortroga, in the Black Tower.
Oh, really?
It must have been the greatest battle of all time. The solitary heroes, surrounded by monsters, standing up to the leader of the Shadow Army and her son, Munkus.
So this kid loves me.
Ja!
So then who was the other kid?
Maybe it wasn't quite that dramatic.
10 years of war, the artifact of divine fate, and suddenly, peace. What's not dramatic about that?
Why are you so obnoxious at school this morning?
You were pretty cheeky at school this morning.
Which school?
There you go again, trying to make fun of me.
But Master Weathervane, I'd never.
This morning in the mage school, you were trying to make me feel uncomfortable and look stupid in front of the other students.
The mage school? In the upper town? I'm not even allowed there. I wasn't born in Seastone, and I'm certainly not important enough to enter the upper town without a good reason.
What is going on here?
You mean to tell me you weren't in my class this morning?
In your class? To become a wizard? That would be so cool!
Aw. You got a twin brother?
I still believe you're trying to make fun of me. Or do you have a twin?
Not that I know of, Master Weathervane. Hey! Perhaps someone was controlling my thoughts without me realizing.
Now I'm sure you're trying to make fun of me.
No, it is possible. Not all of the sorcerers, necromancers, and lawyers in the Shadow Army were captured, right?
Haters.
This is so weird. What do you know about the artifact of divine fate?
Do you know what the artifact of divine fate is?
It can fulfill your every wish. I bet you wished for evil to be defeated. Right, Master Weathervane?
We never used it. The Archmage warned us that the artifact was just too powerful.
But if you can wish for anything, why not just wish for good things?
Archmage Alistair doesn't believe the world works that way, and I trust him.
If that's what you think, then I think that too.
What do they say? Absolute power corrupts absolutely? Is it time we got back home?
It's getting late. Isn't it about time you went home?
I'll wait until all the guests have left the tavern. Sometimes Sloth and Blout give me a room, if no one is renting it.
You don't have a real home?
I've got lots of homes. Sometimes I sleep down in the tent city, and sometimes Widow Twanky lets me sleep on the bench in front of her fire. But if I can sleep in a real bed in the pub, then of course I'd prefer that.
I have a small room in the school. If you can't find a bed in the guest house, you're welcome to sleep at my place. My rabbit sheep won't be able to defend his bed in his usual manner, and I can sleep on the floor.
That would be... wow! But the school's in the upper town. I'm not allowed to go there.
Ah, silly rules. Maybe you'll win the lottery.
Which lottery?
There's a lottery tomorrow. The winner gets to live in the upper town.
That would be fantastic!
Maybe you'll get lucky. Everyone has an equal chance.
I'm sure to win. And if not today, then perhaps next time.
Was good to see you again, or met you for the first time.
There's no way I would have forgotten if I'd met you before, Master Weathervane.
So we have two
Either
blocks.
the boy's making fun of me, or that's another item from our list of strange events.
So we have 2 blocks, and now we have 2 of these boys. the heck is going on here?
Psst, Bill! So, Petey, what gold can't buy happiness? As long as it's jangling in someone else's purse. Absolutely right. So, you wanted a barrel of brandy. Right. That'll be a small bag of silver.
What makes you say 2 blocks?
Because the block left, and then
One
there was
barrel of
another block that
brandy coming
appeared.
up.
Oh, right. Okay.
So we have 2 blocks, and now
That's
we
it.
have 2
That's
of these
the barrel with
kids.
the bark. What did you say? Nothing. Just thanks for the delivery. As long as you pay, I deliver. Take care. Bill didn't pay any taxes on that barrel. And those taxes build roads, care for the sick and elderly, and pay for my apple. Shield Hand won't be impressed.
But can't you just said that you marked it when it came down?
Sloth paid for that barrel fair and square, so it belongs to him. He should collect it before it disappears.
And?
Bill has delivered the marked barrel.
And has therefore cheated me. Just you wait. I'm gonna get the bribe money I'm due and then some.
Hey! Hello? What about my exemption? Hey, Mr. Shieldhand, we had a deal. And now Shieldhand's busy negotiating his bribe with...
Oh, with Mr. Bill and I'm stuck here.
And now Shieldhand's busy negotiating his bribe with Bill, and I'm stuck down here. If only there was some way to pay them back.
Okay, so what do we do now? Oh, don't I have a magical corpse guard?
I can't enter the upper town, the gate's locked.
Guess it's not as magical as I thought it was.
The magic slate from Master Alistair. That golem idea is pretty...
What can I do for you?
Oh, we have questions.
What can you tell me about golems?
Golems are powerful magical beings. They are made of clay or stone, have unbelievable strength, and can work non-stop.
Are they living beings or machines?
They are tools for mages. They do heavy physical work for them. The mage inserts a piece of paper with commands written on it in its mouth, and the golem carries out these commands.
Where can I get a golem? Or do I have to build one myself?
Golems are very rare and expensive, but their construction isn't difficult in principle.
In principle?
The body of a golem is a kind of statue of stone, clay, or other inorganic materials. In order to bring the lifeless statue to life, a spell written in magic ink must be placed in its mouth.
And nobody knows this formula.
That is not correct. I know the spell.
Oh.
But how? Master Alistair. He must have sensed that I'd need a golem to help me. The body should be easy enough to build, and you know the spell, so what's the problem?
The spell must be written in magic ink. Some of the ingredients are very rare.
Piffle, I'm good at finding rare things.
What do I need for the golem's body?
What's the best way to go about building a golem's body?
A golem needs a torso of stone, clay, loam, or similar. It also needs strong arms in order to carry heavy weights.
And a couple of strong legs to move around on.
Correct. The head of a golem must be made of clay and needs a mouth in which command notes can be inserted.
That means I'll have to make the head myself. Unless I just happen to find a finished golem head lying around somewhere.
I wonder if I can use the knight statue as a head. What do I need for the golem's body?
What's the best way to go about building a golem's body?
A golem needs a torso of stone, clay,
Okay,
And
it
a couple
says
of strong legs.
correct. The
Okay, we said it already.
What What ingredients are needed for this magic ink? Does it have to be brewed like a magic potion? Like, stir 3 times to the left and then 4 quick turns to the right? I hope not.
No, a simple mixing of the ingredients is sufficient. However, precise quantities are crucial.
Okay. What are the ingredients?
Exactly 2 centiliters of crocodile tears.
Oh, we have a cup that's
Exactly
2 CL.
12 drops of dragon sweat. And exactly 1 sea stone small ounces of soot.
Not sure where to get the rest of
What
that,
in the
but
world is 12 teen? And dragon sweat? It's kind of hard to make a dragon sweat.
Correct. Dragon sweat is very rare.
I'll think of something. Can you list the ingredients for me?
No problem. You can see the list by looking at me in the inventory.
What do you mean, looking at you in the inventory?
You'll manage.
thank you.
I might have some more questions for you later.
And I might answer.
Okay, so I guess we need to build a golem. And to do that, we need...
What can I do?
Show me.
2 CL of crocodile tears, 12 teen drops of dragon sweat, and 1 sea stone ounce of soot. Now, we have a measuring device for the crocodile tears, but we haven't seen any crocodiles. Although crocodile tears could be representative of someone fake crying. So if we see someone crying fakingly, then that may work. I have no idea what to do with the 12 teen drops of dragon sweat. Like whatever the heck that is. And then we have the 1 sea stone ounce of soot. Again, no idea what that is. So we have a bunch of question marks now. But we have triggered some stuff, so maybe new things will trigger.
Yes?
I need clay.
I need clay to mold something. There's lots of it just outside the town. Could you please let me through?
Aye. That would really suit you, wouldn't it?
Yes.
But we're not going to let you through.
Could you maybe pass me a lump of clay through the barricade then?
What do we get in return?
Are you doing deals with the enemy?
We don't make deals with dirty capitalists.
That's more like it.
I don't want the clay for myself. I want to use it to support your cause.
How's that?
I'll create a grand sculpture of today's protest. To strengthen barricade with clay. Clay heirloom, create fear and terror. Create the grand sculpture.
Well, I'm an artist, and I could build a sculpture in the upper town depicting your heroic protest.
Finally, someone who thinks for themselves. A grand statue that captures for eternity the protests of the simple people in a monumental way. That's exactly what we need. Show us the construction plans and some references.
Dang
If
it.
we're satisfied, then you can produce a model. If we achieve a unanimous decision on the model at the general meeting, we'll supply you with the clay.
Great. But first I need a little bit of clay for something else.
Oh, for what?
I could strengthen the barricade.
If you give me just a few handfuls of clay, I could really improve the barricade.
Really?
Sure. I can smear the clay between the boards from here and the sunlight would bake it hard as rock.
I think that sounds pretty good.
The barricade is stable enough already. The spirit of friendship built it, and the chains of suppression are holding it together.
But there are holes everywhere here, which need to be sealed. Magic could seep through the little gaps, or gas, or something like that.
Perhaps you're right. But I still don't trust you.
Have to be going.
May the
Aww.
protest never end.
So that didn't work, did it? Maybe we had to free the guy. Get them to trust us.
Yeah, that's a good thought.
I find them both quite entertaining, but I don't know what I'd talk to them about.
Okay. There is that bucket and fireplace over there. I wonder if that's how we get soot. But we don't have a measuring device for
A small
soot.
glass with a mark.
You can't just carry soot.
And now Shieldhand's busy negotiating his bribe with Bill, and I'm stuck down here. If only there was some way to pay them back.
And I can't get back up. And I can't get back up. So I'm kind of stuck down here.
The water in the bucket's frozen to ice. The water in the... Usually citizens and visitors to the inn warm up by the fireplace on cold nights. Paper, wood, everything's here, except for someone looking to warm up. Usually citizens pay...
And I don't have my magical spells. I don't know all my magical spells.
Well, it's just like Ace Attorney. They took the stuff you don't need out of your inventory.
Well, I could use a fire spell, though.
A small fire spell can't hurt. Ignifaxius ignisfero.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just use the wand instead of the fire spell.
The fire is warm and bright, a welcome respite on a cold night. The water in the bucket's frozen to ice. The water in the... The
Can't
fire is...
move anything. Didn't mean to do that.
I might have...
And
Okay, well, I started a fire, but I can't do anything with the fire. Like, nothing in my inventory works with that. What do I do with the fireplace? Maybe I have to put something else in the fireplace. Maybe I don't have that item yet that can complete this puzzle. But I need to get back up somehow. And I have no way to get back up. And the amount of things I can do are very limited. There's nothing I can do in the other screen. This screen, these people aren't helping. I can't do anything with the fireplace. So that means by process of elimination, it has to be something in here. Who is this guy? Got a reporter.
The jacket belongs to a protester. It has several patches and a badge pinned on the front. No one noticed.
Okay, so we took the pin, or the badge.
That's the reporter who let the council leader dictate tomorrow's news to him. If I've ever seen a frustrated man, Fox, then it's him.
Let's talk to the reporter.
Excuse me?
Ah, weather vane, right?
Oh, I'm famous.
You know me?
The leader of the council asked me to have a snoop around in your past. Find some dirty laundry.
Really?
Nothing.
My mage's cape is still brand new. I got it when I became a professor. Do you like it?
Very fetching. Why are you disturbing my quiet drink?
I have a couple of questions.
A couple?
I saw you with the leader of the council up by the lottery barrel.
I saw you up there, at the lottery drum. Council leader Van Buren was there too.
Not one of my greatest moments. Letting a politician tell me what I should write about her.
So why do it then?
Can't drink integrity. Anyway, it's fantastic being able to influence so many people's opinions. What I write becomes a big issue of the day, you know?
I think that's a fantastic quote. Can't drink integrity.
And it's weird too because this is actually relevant. Like there have been reports of politicians getting or giving questions to reporters to ask, or asking them to edit an interview because they didn't like the way it turned out. So I mean, it's kind of crazy how. When was this game produced? it's still relevant. Like, a lot of these themes are still relevant today.
Yeah,
And-
2014 or so.
Yeah, and it's still going to be relevant 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now. I don't think this game is going to age at all in terms of its themes. You don't seem very happy.
I get the feeling you're not very happy.
Really? Why shouldn't I be? I've always got enough liquor in my belly, and I've never earned as much gold as I have this past year. I spent it on women, alcohol, and fast horses. I just frittered the rest away. I simply must be happy.
You're the editor of the Seastone Lookout, right, Mr.
You're the editor of the Seastone Lookout, right? Mr.
Fox. Archibald Fox.
Your name is really Fox.
You got a problem with that?
Oh, isn't that a little unimaginative? You are a fox, and your name is Fox.
That's just how it is.
Must get confusing at family gatherings.
Oh dear, everyone's a critic nowadays.
Everyone's a critic nowadays. That's a great line, too. What are you writing about tomorrow?
What are you writing at the moment?
An article for tomorrow's edition. Pet dragon attacks on the rise. Child mauled. How does that sound?
Kind of
That's terrible.
horrible.
Is the child okay?
Ah, don't worry. The kid is as made up as the problem with pet dragons.
But then why write about it?
Isn't it obvious? The Archmage simply doesn't do enough about the pet dragon problem.
But I thought that there wasn't one.
The leader of the council has now picked up the issue and has finally enacted a law strictly regulating the keeping of pet dragons. Everyone wins. My newspaper, because it reported on this urgent problem first. The leader of the council, because she acted quickly and decisively. And the citizens, because they don't have to worry about pet dragons anymore. Are you worried about pet dragons?
No?
You see, all thanks to Mrs. Van Buren.
Speaking of dragons, having fun. I'm having a lot of fun with Legend of Dragoon. It's a really cool RPG. By the time this video is out, I may be done with that playthrough, so check it out. Why do you always drink from the same glass?
I noticed that you're always drinking from that same glass.
So?
Shouldn't the glass eventually be empty?
It's a magic glass. Sloth came up with it. He didn't want to keep bringing me new glasses, and I didn't want to keep waiting for the next drink. So he magically connected the glass with one of the barrels behind the bar. A win-win situation.
I think I have a story for
I
you.
think I have a story for you. A real story.
Yeah?
As we speak, the captain of the town guard and a notorious merchant are negotiating bribes. What do you say to that?
Ha.
I'm shocked.
No, seriously. Bill smuggles alcohol into the lower town, bypassing customs. Mr. Shieldhand knows about it and wants a bribe.
Wilbur, let me explain.
Mr. Fox, you're a reporter. It's your duty to report on things like this. Do you know why you feel so lousy? Because you're a bloodhound. Fox. Because you're a blood fox. You don't want to just make up stories and have propaganda dictated to you. You want to investigate. You want to uncover. You want to expose.
Ah, all right then. Come and see how this old fox sorts things out.
Fabulous! There's just one problem. Those two are in the upper town and the gate is closed.
I'm a reporter. I can go anywhere.
Alright, I was wondering how we're gonna get back up into Upper Town.
That's nonsense. If I gave you a gold piece for every barrel, I'd only be making 6 gold pieces profit on 3 gold pieces outlay. I may as well pay tax.
I want my share. Nothing happens around here without my share.
Good evening, gentlemen.
And now him too.
What's that I hear? Exorbitant prices being charged for alcohol, and this alcohol is being smuggled past customs into the lower town?
I was just in the process of clearing up the affair.
What do you want, Fox? Push off. We've got business to do.
That's why I'm here. I want to show my young friend over there how business is done in this town.
Exactly. That's why we have laws, you know.
Yeah.
Right. Well, according to the law, Bill would have to forego lots of money, Shieldhand would be out of a job, and the little influence he has, and I would be worried about the alcohol supply chain.
So what do you propose instead?
I get my alcohol at the normal price from now on. No more daylight robbery for the old fox. Bill, you continue using your crane, saving you on customs. Our competent Captain Shieldhand here is then entitled to part of the savings. I save gold, you continue to earn more than you're entitled to, and Shieldhand makes a bit on the side. We all win. How does that sound?
But...
Sounds fair to me.
All right then.
Then we've got a deal. Come on, Shieldhand. This is cause for celebration. You see, little Wilbur here could clearly see that the situation was unsustainable. An arrangement which made you money suddenly leaving you empty-handed. Can't have that.
Thank you, Weathervane. Perhaps I was wrong about you. Here, with this you can get from the lower town to the upper town anytime. You've earned it.
Alright.
This is the world I helped build.
I guess that works.
Rather than toppling it, I've become one of its pillars. That's the reason I'm not happy.
He's become the very thing that he hates.
Some deep philosophical stuff in this game.
Yeah, but you know what? I got the keys. That's all I care about.
Hello, Bill.
Wilbur.
So you continue to avoid paying duty?
So now you can just keep on smuggling your alcohol without worry?
Thanks to you. It was a mistake depriving Shieldhand of his cut. One hand washes the other, and in the end, everyone's got more gold in their pockets. The system works.
Can you tell me how much 12 is?
You're pretty good at numbers and measurements.
I'd say.
Can you tell me how much 12-teen is?
12-teen is a forgotten number, between 12 and 13.
Okay, how do you measure it?
In the past, people counted more precisely, so there were a few extra numbers. Thor and 12-teen, for example.
Or?
But I have to add exactly 12-teen drops of dragon sweat to a potion.
Oh, exactly 12-teen. Well, that's something else completely. That's what mages always write if they don't really know themselves exactly how much of something they need.
Huh?
They don't want to admit it, and it sounds cleverer if they say exactly 12-teen rather than it doesn't really matter. But you should know that as a mage.
Now I do.
Okay. So apparently I just need any amount? I guess? Do you have crocodile
Do you
tears?
sell crocodile tears?
Can order them. Be here in 3 days.
Too much time.
Ah, that's too late.
Oh, the fine sir wants free overnight delivery, does he?
Do you sell dragon sweat?
Dragon sweat? That's very expensive.
I was afraid of that, but I need it badly.
I mean expensive like, I'll give you half of my kingdom and my prettiest daughter. Even you can't afford that.
Too bad.
It is expensive.
Do you sell croc?
Can order them.
Ah,
Okay.
I have to be go-
See ya.
Thought about giving the button to him.
Hello? X?
Shh. What do you want?
Your jacket's hanging up in the tavern.
Sloth, the inn's landlord, said you were arrested because you didn't want to let Mr. Shieldhand search you.
And why should I? I haven't done anything wrong. He knew I was one of the protesters. He just wanted an excuse to lock me up.
Well then, I have to be going.
Take care of yourself, brother.
Well, that really didn't help. Can't give him the button. Hammer?
Psst. Hex,
Yes.
about your chisel,
Yes?
I might have the right hammer for it.
Really? That'd be good.
Yes, but...
I'd only give it to you in return for the chisel. I have to know exactly what kind of hammer you want. I'll only give it to you if you... You have to let me chisel first.
First, you'll have to lend me your chisel for a bit, and then I'll return it with the right type of hammer.
What if you don't? Perhaps the guard will catch you. Or you'll meet the love of your life while hammering and simply forget about me. Or perhaps you'll be appointed God of Thunder and sod off to Asgard.
Anything is possible, more or less. But I'll definitely bring you a perfectly matched hammer and chisel first.
Nah, too risky.
Only give you in return for the chisel.
I'll only give you the hammer if you give me the chisel.
Then you'll have a chisel and no hammer, and I'll have a hammer and no chisel.
I just wanted to check if you were paying attention.
I'd have to know exactly what kind of hammer you
What
want.
type of hammer do you want?
Eh? What type of hammer? Just a hammer.
Oh, but there's a whole range of them. I lived with the dwarfs for a long time and learned quite a bit about hammer technology. You could have a dwarven steelhead hammer, a common roundhead hammer, a war hammer, an MC hammer.
A dwarven steelhead hammer?
Yeah, left or right-handed.
I just want to knock a few stones out of the wall.
Out of this wall? What kind of chisel have you got? When was it made? Oh, what type of alloy did they use?
I don't know.
Hammer and chisel have to be perfectly matched, you see. If they're not, well, things can get pretty ugly.
Really?
It reminds me of the puzzle from Day of the Tentacle, where you had a left-handed hammer and a right-handed hammer.
Oh, yeah.
Microwave sparks.
You see, if the metal used in the hammer and chisel aren't compatible, every blow could cause sparks.
So, I don't care.
Well, not even when the straw in your cell starts to burn.
But I don't know what kind of chisel it is.
That's why you should always work with professionals. Give me the chisel, and I'll look for the right hammer.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, well, there we go. That was a lot more complicated than maybe it should have been, but oh well.
Well then, I have to be going.
Take care of yourself, brother.
So do I need to hand in the hammer and the chisel for the clay to make my golem?
A nickel-plated 2-inch, 300-gram flathead chisel, right-handed. A hammer.
Honestly, we're starting to approach the part of the game that I don't remember any of the solution.
Cool. So you can be along for the ride and add your 2 cents as much as you want.
This is torture. Almost every in the lower town, things.
Because I know there's sometimes you don't want to say anything because you're afraid of handholding. But now, you're part of the ride. Okay, I think I have to get the button to the other people. But before we do that, we could talk to Shield Hand here.
Mr. Shieldhand,
Mr. Professor.
do you think it's okay for you, as a captain of the city guard, to be taking bribes from a smuggler?
I don't know what you're talking about.
About your deal with Bill, he pays you not to look while he smuggles his alcohol past customs.
According to my information, the honourable traders of this town always pay the customs duty the town is due. But information to the contrary will, of course, be followed up resolutely by the town guard. We advocate stringent investigation in the case of bribery offences. That's always been our motto.
Have to be going.
Yeah.
Okay, so he didn't give me anything new. We could look around though, because I see this guy back here. Remove the statue's arms.
I hope you're not about to damage town property.
Dang it, Shield Hand! Do you have something else to do?
Me? Perish the thought.
That's good. Otherwise, I'd have to get up, go all the way over to where you are, and arrest you. Let's spare ourselves both the trouble, shall we?
I gotta get rid of Shield Hand. Come on, rabbit.
I've never really been interested in magic duels, and even if I had, it wouldn't be right to attack the town guard.
Go there. So I got to get rid of him. To get rid of him, I probably had to stage a prison break.
The lookout is reporting unfairly, and someone has glued these fabrications. No wonder his
Question is, how do I do all that? Because I need the hammer for this, so I can't really stage a prison break if I'm gonna lose the hammer.
Yes?
I am one of you. This pin here should be proof enough.
In principle, but perhaps you took it from one of our people under duress.
No, I, earned it. Fair and square.
I'm almost convinced. Show me our secret hand sign and we'll give you the clay.
Really?
Oh! Psst! I think I saw the town guard. Better not right now.
Aye, come back when the coast is clear.
Why does everything have to be so dang complicated?
Well, not everything.
Okay, well, most things are.
This is a game franchise that...
The paper is covered in writing so small and closely packed that it's difficult enough to decipher the text sober. Article 9, paragraph 1. Dwarven ale may only be served in specially secure underground bunkers. Luckily, they don't know about the cellar master back home in the White Ridge Mountains and our Dwarven ale experiment.
I'm sorry, you were saying?
This is a game franchise, you know, that every once in a while it makes a point of saying, you know, things don't have to always be complicated.
That's true. I guess that's true. But still, they do have a bunch of complicated
He
things.
pretends he isn't. I'm only going to talk to him if I have to.
Do that. Really not a lot. Oh! I can talk to two different heads.
Yeah, it's 2 different ogres.
Hello, Blout.
Wilbur!
And you're really going to vote for Van Buren?
Are you really sure you want to vote for Van Buren?
Little woman with big hair knows what's what, has lots of gold and lots of success.
And you believe that if she's elected, you'll get the same?
Sure, promise.
Fine. But I think the little guy is better off with Archmage Alistair.
Me not little. And when Blout's soon rich and powerful, little people shouldn't take away his money.
You just working a pub too?
Before I became a mage, I worked in a Dwarven Inn in the White Ridge Mountains.
You have stupid boss too?
I am not stupid.
Blout always have to work much more than Sloth.
That's because you're so clumsy. We do the same amount of work. I might even do a little bit more.
In too much work. no free time.
Bye, Blout.
Bye.
Bye. I love that.
Hello, Sloth.
Ah, Wilbur. Greetings.
About Bill, Miss Shieldhand.
About the whole bringing down Bill thing,
Yes?
I'm afraid it didn't quite work. Sorry.
I wasn't exactly full of hope. And even if Bill did get his knuckles wrapped, someone else would have come and taken his place. It's the system that doesn't work.
Broken.
The merchants are all in cahoots and fix the prices among themselves.
You know anything about constructing golems?
If you're a mage, Sloth, do you know how to build golems?
I've never tried.
You have. Tried long time to build golem. Just too stupid.
That's completely untrue. That was just playing around.
So, I want to build a golem and I know the right incantation. Can you help me build one?
No. I don't want anything to do with it.
Wilbur.
Yes?
What are you whispering about? I don't like whispering behind my back.
Sloth always eavesdrop.
You know what's funny is, I don't mean to be insulting to this guy, but if he's calling someone else stupid, then that really says a lot. Do you and Blurp have any secrets from one another?
Do you and Blout keep many secrets from each other?
Not particularly. I just don't like it when Blout fiddles about behind my back. It usually ends in catastrophe.
Maybe you're too hard on him.
He was going to juggle with kitchen knives this afternoon. I noticed just in time.
Would have worked.
You only control one arm.
It wouldn't. And they are my fingers too.
Sloth tell Blout off. Sloth always annoyed.
With good reason. The pub, all this work, and on top of all that, I have to play babysitter. I lost track of time with all that ranting, and now I've missed the bakery. All your fault, Blout.
What did you want from the bakery?
The bakery up by the guardhouse? I go there myself. Which bakery do you usually go to? I like the one up by the guardhouse myself.
Oh, they have those wonderful chocolates.
Dang it, I want chocolates
treat
right now.
myself to one or two every night.
You see, Sloth got fat.
First of all, that's not true. And secondly, it's Flab born of frustration because I have to put up with you.
See you, Sloth.
So long.
Okay. Let's talk to them again. Just make sure they don't have any.
Talk to Sloth at the moment.
Just make sure they don't have any new dialogue.
Hello, Blout.
Wilbur.
Psst, Blout. What did you want to tell me?
I won't say.
You're whispering again.
If we talk louder, Sloth hear us.
Oh, just stop whispering behind my back, all right?
Okay, sorry. Want non-alcoholic drink as apology?
Oh, no. You might have tricked me with alcohol once, but never again.
So Blout got you plastered?
Sloth get exhausted from itsy-bitsy symbol of alcohol. Sloth like little girl with pigtails.
I have alcohol intolerance, or perhaps an allergy.
Can you just tell me what you want to say,
What
Blout?
did you want to tell me, Blout?
No, Sloth eavesdropping. I say nothing while Sloth listening.
Huh. I'm not going anywhere.
What did you want?
No,
Okay, so we have another puzzle that I know where to figure out. I need to get rid of Zloff, even though Zloff is attached to Blout.
Well, that's the same solution as the first game, knock him out with alcohol.
Yeah, the question is, where do I get the alcohol?
I don't need to talk to Sloth at the moment.
Alright. Does this still say the same
There are a
thing?
whole bunch of them. I Article 9? Luckily, they don't know about the cellar master. They're a whole
It's
Article
the
9.
same thing. Yeah, it is.
He's unfair to me.
Okay, so there's nothing else that we can do here. Because I tried running the inventory over everything in the screen. I've talked to everyone. I need a secret password here, which I don't know.
The one thing I remember is you're still able to go into the school.
Yeah, maybe something new is there now? That's a good point. Let me go back to all the screens, see if anything new happens. Okay, nothing here.
And how exactly is the key to the town supposed to help me? I don't see a keyhole.
Okay, we've already talked to him. We've looked at that. We've looked at that. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy again just to see if he can tell us about the secret handshake.
Hello? X?
What are you...
Hand sign.
If you're one of the protesters, then you'd have to know the secret hand signal, right?
Yeah.
Can you show it to me?
Ha! So you can tell them what it is.
No! I need it, and I'm one of you.
Then you must know the signal yourself.
Of course I do.
Yeah? Then do it for me. Do the secret signal.
You first.
No problem, but you first.
What's all that about?
I don't know if you're one of us. Besides, you've been in prison for quite a while, and maybe they brainwashed you.
That's clever.
All
Well, that's a clever thing. The heck was that?
You are one of us.
Do I have to memorize that? Because I can barely see what they're doing.
Nope, nope.
They were saying something about a cake at the barricade?
Yeah, great work. I wanted a file to free myself. What did those geniuses send me? A bloody chisel.
Well, it's the thought that counts.
Perhaps if they'd hidden a hammer in the cake as well? I shall be bringing that up at the next group meeting. Numpties.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Do this.
I gotta go. Alright, well, let's head back down. I do want to go to school, but if I have a lead on something, I want to try to thread this needle out first.
Yes?
Me again.
Do the secret.
Fine then.
Oh my god, we do have to know this.
Oh.
Okay, this is the last one, I think. I think this is the second one. I don't know the first one. Might be this?
That wasn't right.
I know. You passed.
It goes too fast, and it's hard to see. That's the problem with this puzzle. But at least I know now what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a number of fingers.
Hello? X?
Show me the sign again.
Is that
Yeah.
Do the sick. Okay. Is that do this? Okay.
Okay, so
Is
it's...
that really?
Yeah.
Do this?
I gotta watch him, not him. So it's 2, 3... Yeah, I thought that's what I did.
Well then.
I thought that's what I did. So what am I missing?
Yes?
Me again. Fine.
Oh, it's not this two. It's this two.
Yeah.
And then this three. And then this.
Aye, spot on.
There we go. That's what I
guess you
did
really
wrong.
are one of us.
That's what I told you.
Here, take these. You can hang them up in the upper town.
Posters? I'm really more interested in the clay.
Yeah. Here's some clay as well.
Excellent.
May this clod of pure earth serve the good cause.
Oh, it will. So then this hole... that should keep out any poison gas. The rest of the clay is for the golem head.
Excellent. Okay, we made progress.
A decent-sized lump of clay. Enough to sculpt the golem head. Right then. How should my golem look?
Oh my god, we can customize the golem? That's amazing. I hope there isn't like some special pattern you're supposed to use.
I don't believe so. But then again, I was wrong about that handshake too, so who knows?
Yeah, it's all good. That one looks kind of sick right there. But I think this one has a lot of expressions. Not a fan of the head. Wish I had more head options. Ooh, that looks nice. Sure.
Oh yeah, that's the way I like it. Do it. The eyes, yeah. Oh, the nose. Oh, that's tricky. And of course, not to forget the mouth opening. That's it. Perfect. Should blocking Van Buren manage to fire me, I think I'll turn sculptor or golem head designer.
I don't know, that doesn't look what I did.
My golem's head. It looks exactly the way I imagined it
This
would.
doesn't look anything like what I
Careful.
did.
It needs bacon.
Remember, mine had like spiky heads. Look at this. Needs baking.
I'm pretty sure that clay sculptures aren't usually baked this way. But hey, this is innovation. My golem's head, hard as rock and beautiful.
That doesn't look anything like what I did. Oh, well. Okay, so we have a golem head.
A postcard from...
And now let's go up to... Oh, we can go here. Okay, so we need to get rid of him. We know that. I don't know of any way to do that.
The drain's blocked by a grate.
There's someone with the grate and there's someone with the window, but I'm not sure how to do that yet.
It looks like Bill's delivery's finally arrived.
Is that thing moving?
I wonder if this box is supposed to move. I've heard of trunks with hundreds of legs, but this looks like a normal packing crate.
Oi, what are you doing?
This crate is moving.
That's all right. That's... Stop him!
The heck?
Stop! Stay put!
What is that?
Outrageous! Just you wait. You're gonna have to wait a hell of a long time for your gold.
What was that?
Absolute bonkers. Oh, there's a piece of paper in the crate. Delivery note. Better World Ironworks. 1 piss pot model carefree. 4 pieces of gold. Better World Ironworks. Never heard of it. Lots of new companies sprung up after the war.
Okay, we got a note for something. Nothing else with the crate.
Hello, Bill.
Wilbur.
The heck is that?
That thing running about over there. What is it?
A darn scam, that's what it is. They won't get a penny out of me, sending me such a wild thing.
Yes, but what exactly is it?
A piss pot. Sounded like a good idea. We equip piss pots with legs. You don't do the walking when it's time to empty your bladder.
Oh.
But why the devil give a pot legs that means he scurries about like a boar on fire?
What are Better World Ironworks?
What are these Better World Ironworks?
They're those darn crooks what sold me this useless piss pot. Those do-gooders.
Do-gooders?
Yes. They collected swords, armor, and all that stuff after the war. Plough blades from swords, piss pots from helmets, that kind of rubbish.
You mean this piss pot was once some soldier's helmet?
Could have belonged to a general for all I care. Now it's a piss pot on the run.
Ah, a soldier's helmet converted into a piss pot with legs. No wonder he doesn't like it.
Okay, nothing else there. We'll look for the pot later. Let's go back into the school and see if anything new here. Got the mop and bucket.
The troll just downed tools and called it a day. I should bring that up at the next staff meeting.
Pick them up.
Here, the bucket is filled with some kind of mucus. Half water, half troll spit, I bet. No wonder the floor isn't clean.
Okay, we got a mop. Let's go to the library first.
I don't think books could help me at the moment. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Okay, that's
I'm
good.
easily distracted.
Because that just locked out
I should actually do
a
something
room.
productive, or sleep maybe. But instead, I just read a book or play a game.
So now I know there's nothing in the library. Let's go here first.
Remy hinted that I should have a look around in there. Something about the headmaster isn't quite right, that's for sure. The door's bound to be locked. Wonder if I can crack it.
Well, you did have an unlock spell in your last adventure. Well, not last adventure, I mean last... You know, before you lost all your spells, is what I mean. Can't use anything on the door.
The door handles look like stupid ears. That was either a coincidence or a silly designer.
Oi, I heard that.
The door talks!
You can talk.
What?
And here. And who are you calling stupid?
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were a thing. Why is everything so hard to be able to speak?
You can hear and speak.
Certainly.
Why? I mean, why must everything be alive?
How could I hear the access code if I didn't have any ears?
Access
And
code.
how could I tell you the code is wrong if I didn't have a mouth? Hmm?
You have a point.
So I need a code to get into the room.
I teach at this school and I'd like to get into the staff room.
What is the code?
I'm I'm starting to get the feeling that someone's deliberately putting obstacles in my way.
It's called...
No, I mean that quite literally, it's like there's someone out there, somewhere, who has nothing better to do than think up one problem after another for me to solve. There's no other explanation.
I was just saying that earlier, too. Ah.
I don't think I know the code.
No entry without the code.
Presumably the headmaster just forgot to tell me.
No entry without the code.
I have to get that code somehow.
Okay, so now we gotta go back to block.
I don't...
But first, let's go in the classroom. Let's try to see if there's anything new in here. Still got the carnivorous plant.
Maybe I can train the plant not to eat the students.
That'd be a good idea.
Not, I'll train the students to eat the plant. Should be easy to find enough soot for the ink here. Yep, lots of soot. Now I just have to figure out the right amount.
Sweet! That wasn't so bad.
If I have to mix some magic ink, this is certainly the best place to do it.
Whoa!
A scale for weighing ingredients. This could be useful. Unfortunately, most of the counterweights are missing. It seems only the 3 sea stone small ounce weight is there. A scale for weighing ingredients. This could be useful. Unfortunately, most of the counterweights are missing. It seems only the 3 sea stone small ounce weight is there.
That's weird. I thought I was clicking on different things, but they're... Okay, there's a weight right there. It's kind of pixel hard to click on.
Counterweight. 3 sea stone small ounces.
So we have 3 sea stone ounces, and we know that we need 1 sea stone ounce of soot.
On one side of the scale, there's a 3 sea stone small ounce weight. On the other side, nothing.
Okay. This is almost like a zero escape puzzle here. So I need something that's exactly 2 ounces.
Crocodile tears. Unfortunately, all of the liquid is evaporated. All that remains is a white powder, like salt.
Oh, I haven't. I want to look at the flask.
All that's left of the crocodile tears is a bit of salt. The recipe calls for a 2 cl of crocodile tears. That means it has to be a liquid. All that's left of... Excellent. I can mix the ink in this pot. Once I have all the ingredients for the magic ink, I can mix it up in this little pot.
Okay, but there's a scale thing over here.
On one side of the scale, there's a 3 sea stone small ounce weight. On the other side, nothing. On one side of the...
Okay. Time to try everything just to make sure I'm not missing anything.
No! Water may be part of crocodile tears, but it's not an ingredient in the potion itself.
Sorry, because I think that's empty. Should try to give flyers to everyone as well. Moisten the crocodile tears with troll spit.
No, as viscous as troll spit is, I'd probably never get the mixture into the bottle, let alone get it out again.
But that's a possibility.
I'll paste up the place on the wall where I want to hang the posters. Should make less of a mess than the other way around.
Okay, that was this?
I'll paste up the place on the...
Okay.
I could make the mop clean this place with magic. And I could even order it to stop again. But it would just spread sticky troll snot around the place. We don't want that.
Okay, I don't think I can do anything with this right now.
Yep, I agree.
I've got a class tomorrow morning. I should prepare for it. Blocky has forbidden me from using magic in class, but how can I inspire my students without magic? I never thought that magic could be so complicated. For me, it was always quite natural. The first time I took my wand in my hand, I felt it. The magic surrounded me and pulsed through me. Everything added up. I don't know if I'll ever understand all of that. I never studied it. For me...
Magic was just there.
I'm not sure who that is, or what. Maybe it was a pupil who asked their teacher too many difficult questions, imprisoned there as a warning to others. Probably very effective, but not exactly motivating. As soon as I have time, I might see if some of these books actually belong in the library. Then again, I'd say they're more likely notes from former teachers and learning materials. And what's this? Oh, a class photograph. For a while, photography was very fashionable. A sorcerer unveiled these little devices which could take detailed pictures of the real world. However, it turned out that small demons inside the cameras were responsible for painting the pictures.
Every time you take a picture, you steal part of your soul.
They stole a piece of soul from those photographed. Photography quickly went out of fashion.
That is the old legend about taking photos. There are still people who believe that too. Like, they refuse to take photos because they think their soul gets stolen. And who am I to say they're wrong? I don't know. By the way, this up here reminds me of... I know there's other movies that probably do this, but it reminds me of Hocus Pocus. When the kids get caged at the end.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
They're like swinging from there.
I feel really worn down today. I'd love to go to my nice warm room and see my cozy soft bed, but that could be a complete disaster. If something were to happen to the Archmage just because I caught 40 winks... No, completely out of the question.
Okay, so we have to mix, but we don't have anything mixed.
One of the first clues that demons were in the cameras was that those photographed made strange grimaces they would never make in reality. A number of the students in this photo look more than odd. The graduating class of 1462 is written in ornate script above the image. One of the first clues that...
So I can't look closely at the photograph, which is a shame. I would have loved to have seen what the photograph actually looked like. I don't know what to do with the photograph though, but... I could have swore that book just moved. Nothing over here. Okay, so there's nothing else in here. We need a code for this. There's no reason to use these levers.
Hard to tell exactly what time it is, but the night is still young. If golems really are as industrious as the slate claims, it will have plenty of time to complete the headmaster's tasks. And as of dawn, he could then serve as Archmage Alistair's bodyguard, at least until the election. Hopefully the situation will calm down afterwards.
So let's go backwards.
A postcard.
We'll head down to Chisa Ogre. Thank you for watching this video and being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear from you. And remember that you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. Always be true to yourself and never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.